who's on first, what's on second. I don't know's on third.
The Sennheiser profile mic is now working. Okay. Alright. So I went through like this whole shenanigans things. I, in fact, did unmute my mic properly. But OBS apparently decided that my mic didn't exist, so I had to teach my mic that, I had to tell OBS that my mic in fact does exist, and it really super needed to go check out my mic. Anyways, I guess we get to start that all over again. And that, hello, my amazing people, my spellsing my humding my wonderful, wonderful people. Joey is in fact wrong. I am not cute or adorable at all. And, that sums up basically everything I said. Oh, the joys of streaming. Aren't they just wonderful? Anyways, and ads back. Oh, okay, well, everyone was stuck in an ad and thus nobody, well, okay, YouTube might have seen it, but no one's on YouTube anyway, so nobody saw that! Nobody saw what happened. I got it all fixed before everybody came back, and therefore, there was no hiccups, there was no scuff, yeah, we were having a definitely real and existing discussion about the tree that's out there, my window. And how there's still no squirrel in it, you know, however many streams on, there's no squirrel in there still. That was the discussion that we were having during the ads. Yes, indeed, that's exactly what happened, and nobody could say otherwise. Anyways, how is everybody today? How is everybody today? How y'all doing? How's y'all going? Today, oh, by the way, I should let y'all know that today is the last stream of the week because on Saturday, I'm going out for a day of fun. And, well, actually, Friday. I'm going out for a day of fun on Friday. So I won't be streaming on Friday, and I don't come back until Saturday, and then Sunday's recovery day. So today's the only day that I'm actually streaming this week because I have fun things to do, and it's very exciting, and I cannot wait. But it also it's a day. We're driving up the day before, and so that's why I'm leaving Friday, is because we need to drive up the day before because the fun day is Saturday. So yeah, about how you didn't scuff up the mic or it scuffed you. We did not discuss about how it scuffed me. There was no discussion about how it specifically OBS scuffed me, but that definitely didn't happen. There was no scuff. This is a scuffless stream, so don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, yeah, I'm going for fun times. I'm really excited. It's a con, and so I'm gonna be dressing up, and I cannot wait. I can't wait. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. But yeah, I have to. It's far away though, so I have to like go because it's like a 3-hour drive or something like that. It's I don't drive. I don't know, but it's far away. And so that means that if I actually want to like enjoy Saturday, I have to go up the night before because me and long drives don't work very well. So, but yeah, I'm very excited for that. But so as sorry, there's gonna be no streams this week besides today. We're gonna be starting Okami because I have actually been wanting to play this game on stream for quite a while. We're going to be playing a file that's actually fully completed. So I have 100% completed this game twice now, because so here's the thing. I originally got Okami for the Wii, which is definitively the absolute worst version you could possibly get. Like, the Wii version is the worst version objectively of Okami. If you played Okami on the Wii, I'm sorry. I also played it on the Wii, but if you played Okami on the Wii, I'm sorry, you got wrapped. I got wrapped. And then they came out with Okami HD for the Switch, and that is the definitive version. That is actually considered the best version out of any of the versions that you could get, which is ironic considering that's only like two console generations later. And with the same company. But yeah, no, the Switch version's the best version. So if you have access to Okami and if you have a Switch and you want to play Okami, you want to do it on the Switch. The Switch is the best way to go. So I got, yeah, I'm really excited. I got it when it came out. I got it on launch. I actually shilled money for the HD collector's edition. And if y'all don't know anything about what happened when the Okami came out, the only collector's editions available were the ones in Japan. So I actually have a Japanese copy of this game. Thank God it's not region locked, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to play the copy that I got. But I have a Japanese copy of it because that was the only way to get the collector's edition. As an Xbox Okamier agreed. Yeah. So I did play it by myself, you know, like off stream, and I 100% the game. So we're gonna be playing on that file, and the reason why we're gonna be playing on this file, I actually did this strategically, alright? I did this strategically. There was a reason why I wanted to 100% the game off stream. Because if you because there are these things called karmic transformations, and there are these items that you can collect throughout the game called beads, and I found every single last one of them. And the thing about the beads though, and about the game, is that you cannot unlock the karmic transformations until New Game Plus. The only way to get them, because they're based off of how fast you, or I don't know, not how fast, but they're based off of like, how many beads you found. They're based off of what like what your ranks were, how well you did on average. They're based off of like different things you've defeated. Let me actually look at the Okami HD karmic transformations. Okami HD karmic transformations requirements. Because the only way to get these is, yeah, so in order to get the karmic transformations, so you need to get an S rank cherry blossom tree, which the total deaths are 4 or less. The total enemies encountered are 550 plus. The total yen collected is 400 million plus. The total demon fangs are 300 plus, and the total praise earned is 450,000 plus. So I got that. I'm fairly sure I got that. In order to get the karma, one of them you had to defeat. A few of them are in order to get them, you need to like complete different parts of the games. You need to get you need to get under certain deaths. You need to get S rank for certain things. You need to get certain amount of yeah, basically you need to beat the game, and you need to have gotten like a bunch of different things, and I got those. So I should have, if I remember correctly, I should have all the karmic transformations. There's 9 of them. So if I didn't get all 9, well, then I guess I'm a liar. But I did 100% it because I wanted to play through the game with access to the karmic transformations, because some of them are just really fun and silly. And I wanted to be able to do that on stream. And oh, I was gonna make that a redeem, and I completely forgot about that. Well, next time we play this game, I will make that a redeem is a karmic transformation. But yes, I'm really excited to play Okami for y'all. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat Okami by the time we get to by the time Rune Factory comes out, because Rune Factory comes out in a month. And when that comes out, I'm immediately switching to that. But we're going to be playing as much Okami as we can between now and Rune Factory. And then I guess I will switch off between Rune Factory and Okami based off of how I feel that day. It's really, really just going to be super, super duper, like, what's the word? Not objective, but subjective to however the frick I feel. So yeah, we're gonna be, I'm still in that I'm not quite up to doing seafood. Well, actually I could have done seafood today. The reason I'm not is that we're also going to be testing my Switch, because my Switch has not been working with the, it keeps forgetting that the right controller, the right Joy-Con exists when in docked mode. When it's in handheld, it's fine, but when in docked mode, it keeps pretending the right Joy-Con doesn't exist. And I've tried another attempt to fix it without actually going in and replacing the rail. But it may just be that I have to go in and replace the rail. But today is the last test day. It's the last test before my friend and I just say screw it and go replace the rail. So we're gonna be testing that. So if it looks like I'm utterly failing, I have an actual excuse today of the Joy-Cons aren't working. And if it ends up being too much of an issue, I will switch. Oh my god! Yo! Hey! The Scribble side! Well, come on in, Raiders! I'm super excited to see you. Scribble Scribe, thank you so much for coming on in. Hey! Ixoko? Hello! Incoming Scribble Squad! Yes! For those of you who do not know, this wonderful, fantastical Scribbles person is actually budding botanist. He is my VTuber dad, so all of this loveliness that you see is thanks to this fantastical, wonderful person. So the little dance, oh, that's adorable, right? Right? You can actually thank Scribble for that. Like, no joke, what happened is one day I was talking to Bren over here, aka Scribble, and aka Scribe. I was talking to him, right? And I was just like, you know, would be great, cause I was like looking up, I was forced to give some love. This is not a request. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the love. I super appreciate it. Yeah. So no joke, this is what happened. And I was like trying to imagine something unique that I could do to welcome in raiders, right? And I was just like, and I was talking to Scribble, I was like, man, wouldn't it be hilarious if I could just get my model to just lift the lift the cloak and just hand, but I imagine that'd be super expensive. And Scribs over here goes, no, not really. I mean, it wouldn't be that expensive. It'd only be like I think, what was it, like $20 or something? You'd be like, yeah, it'd just be like $20, not that hard. And I was like, whoa, that was unique. I'm scarred for life. Good job. Again, you can thank Scribbles over here, right? So I was just like, yeah, and Scribble was like, oh, yeah, it's not that hard. And then I went, all right, hang on a minute. Yeah, I just had to make legs. Yeah, no, seriously, you just had to make legs. And then I messaged Doxy, Redoxide, the person who did my the rigging for it, and I was like, hey, Doxy, how much for a can dance? And Doxy was like, yeah, no, not that much. Not that much. So long as the art is there, I can do it. It wouldn't be hard. And then I went back and I was like, Scribs, how much for hands? How much for moving hands? And Brendan's like, oh, well, I've never done that before, so major discount? And I was like, all right. Then I went back to Doxy. I was like, Doxy, how much for hands? Doxy's like, well, I've never done that before, so discount. And I was like, all right, this needs to happen now. This needs to occur. And also, we got teeth. The teethies. So yeah, that's how I ended up getting this model, is because these two wonderful people. So you're just all here buying limbs. Yeah, no, I really did. I bought all the limbs. Y'all have no idea, and I'm not gonna give it away for free. It's in the redeems. If you want to see it, I'm not giving it for free. Nobody can convince me to do it for free, but there are extra limbs. There are even more limbs available. So, but yes. Anyways, everyone go check out Scribble. What were you doing? How was your stream, by the way? I went on this whole tangent about all this because I was excited, but because my VTuber dad came in with the raid. We did art. Oh yeah, I saw that. What were you arting? What were you drawing? More stream avatar hats. Ooh. Okay, that he pinned us all. Nice. Okay, wait. Stream avatar hats, like live 2D hats? Live added hats? I might be like, wait, can I get a hat for my model? Is that what we're doing? Hats? Or no, wait, no, stream avatar. Oh, wait, no, I know what it is for your little... Wait, Scribs, does that mean there's no more mushrooms? I lost my little mushroomy. I did, didn't I? I lost my little mushroom. Oh, I have to go see what the new ones are, though, because your art is always so cool. Like, legit, everything that I have is, not everything, but a lot of the things that I have is from Brent over here. Like the little dudes on the bottom of the screen who hats with them, but I would absolutely make you a hat. If I had the money, I'd be very, I'd like, no, I kept them, I just added more. Got it. Okay, all right, so I have to go definitely check out, the stream avatars, because I haven't been on your stream for a bitsies. But yeah, no. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say I need muns to get hats, but it's very, you got me tempted. Not gonna lie. Because I love your art, in case all of my things being done by you didn't make that horrifically obvious. Like, a lot of, my, emotes are done by you. I think you did the punching, right? You did the punching one, you did the muns one, you did the hearts, you did the surprise. Like, a lot of my alerts are by you. My little, like, profile pic is by you. Yeah. Oh, hey, yo, Izuko, nice! Ikzoko. Oh my god, I'm so dyslexic. But yes, I see you got that first, so here you go. Here's a...
Who's on first?
There you
What's
go.
on second? I don't know who's
You
on
got,
third.
you got first on Twitch. Ekoko? Ikoko. Ichoko. Oh my god, I'm so dyslexic. Ichoko. Is that right? Ichoko? Yes. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to remember that. If I forget, please remind me. But I'm gonna try. Gotta run for foods, but have a great rest of your stream. Much plus. Yeah. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I super appreciate that. Please go run, go food, go rest. Thank you so much for the raid. And I guess since everyone's here, we'll go do games. Also, for those of you who are on Twitch, say hi to YouTube. You're officially all on YouTube now. If you forgot to simply hurt, if you forget, you simply hurt your own tongue trying. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Come on. All right, there we go. Oh my god, I'm a famous YouTuber. Yes, you're a famous YouTuber now. Say hi, everybody. All right, so we're gonna go over to the capture card. And we don't need the chill music because we're going over to Okami. As I was telling everybody, I have actually 100%ed this file so that we're going to be playing on. So we have all the karmic transformations. We're going to be playing, yeah, so we're going to be playing this. And this is a fantastic game. If y'all don't know this game, it's fantastic. Also, I have the Japanese version. Just to let everyone know. That's why the Japanese text came up, is because I wanted the, I wanted to get, this is one of my favorite games, and I wanted to get the, special edition. So, oh, right. Oh, I forgot this is one of the ones where they're like, yeah, you should probably have your Joy-Con strappy on because you're going to be waving things. No, yeah, that's fine. Once upon a time, wait, I don't think, once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Wait, this should not be the first. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. No, wait, hang on a minute. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up. Why is it going through this again? Okay. No, what do you mean begin story? Okay, there we go. I got scared for a second because that introduction will go on if you oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, this is what we needed. Oh, I got so scared. Because I forgot that you had to press plus. Because that introduction plays and is unskippable the first time you play the game. And I was like, why isn't it letting me skip? Exhale's life is hard in the most unexpected moments. Is that a reference to something? I feel like that's a reference to something. But because I specifically, look at this. I poured hours and hours. This is, 41 hours. Into this game. Also, holy cow, so I poured 41 hours into this game. And, specifically so I can get this new game plus for stream. Because of the karmic transformations. And you can only get the karmic transformations after you beat the game. So, I was gonna be sad if I didn't have access to that. Because that's like, that is ages. Yeah. Yeah, thought I needed to prepare for only Japanese on screen, but I got bamboozled again. Yeah, no. I have switched it over so that it's on the English version. Because it's going to do, yeah, it's going to tell this again. And show it to us. So, yeah, because the first time so whenever you start a new thing, it actually plays it. But like the very, very first time that you start, it's going, yeah, so it's going to tell us the story again. But yeah. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Yeah, see, it's just telling us this story again. So, to satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Yeah. See, this is why I wanted to skip that opening cutscene, because I knew it was going to do this. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Oh darn, I didn't do what I normally do, which is I normally go into the options and we look at the accessibility settings. So we're gonna have to do that after we do this after we do this. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white, plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. I was about to say barely. I was like, barely closed before the entrance. No, bravely before the entrance. A beast appears, eyed glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Get it! Get it! At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. I forgot this was supposed to be a dark cave. It's definitely not dark in the game. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Yeah. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistened. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Damn! Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. I mean, I know there's like, I know this is a game, but I feel like it's cheating a little bit just to go, tree. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. And the rabbit came down and finished the job. No, this is not Monty Python. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in the lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. I have a feeling this is violence. Yeah! Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, because we haven't started the game yet, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. I love this game so much. There it is, Tsukiyomi! Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? I just noticed that the back of the sword, like I've always known that this sword had the moon on it, right? But I just noted that the back of the sword is meant to look like the clouds behind the moon. I love this. I love this game so much. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Uh-huh. Yeah, so about that fairy tale had teeth. Run! Run, you little man, for you have awakened the dragon 8 times over. Whoop! Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. No, run! Run! It has 8 heads, but there's a freaking, like, building on top of it. Just go! Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the way of it. That's the way you do it. Dang, those heads are long. Oh! I like, this game has such a fun sense of humor to it, where even though it's telling a dramatic story, there's still some silliness, like one of the dragons smacking its head on the ground. But dang, that's not good. Yeah, none of that's kosher. None of that's good. Yeah. One of the things that was missing in the Wii version that's here is that there's this sort of grainy filter over everything. A horrible tragedy swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. Me after talk about right. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. But yeah, you can see there's like sort of this grainy filter over everything that makes it look like it's a scroll, because this whole thing is meant to look like one of the Japanese paintings. And this filter is gone from the Wii version. Which is one of the reasons why it is the worst version. I mean, it's not the only reason, but it's one of the reasons. Hi! Oh, right. Japanese stuff. Things are gonna get a little, anime up in here. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. I just noticed she has a mouth. What transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. Yeah, see, this is... Yeah, I didn't realize she had a mouth. Because when she's that far away, you can't see it. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. I'd like to say Amaterasu is the goddess of the sun in Japanese culture. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. I think it's Shintoism? I think it's Shintoism, yeah, where Amaterasu is the goddess of the sun. Yes! Let's go! For the record, we are not Shiranui, we are Amaterasu. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff, sniff. Ow, just like a dog. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love her so much. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Yeah, so that's the ancient, I think, no, that is just the Japanese word for Japan. But never have, also I'm not an expert on Japanese culture at all, so like take everything I say with a giant pile of salt. But never has the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is... Yep, we're gonna get very, very anime up in here. Has something stolen its way into my robe? Yeah, because all of us needed that today. What on earth? You again? Why did he just roll over? Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. You interrupted the conversation. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. Yeah! I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Was that necessary? Well, what do you think? Hey, even cuter than the real thing, no? Eat him! Eat him! Eat him! What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. God, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Yeah, see, there we go. Eat him. Or maybe not, I guess. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the greatest soon. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denkomaru, against you. Alright. Oh, there it goes. There's the plot interrupting this, side quest. Well, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust you, I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal? That doesn't look very normal to me. Huh? That Sakia's a girl sure said some weird stuff. There's a lot of weird— oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Well, come on in, Raiders. You guys just came into the really cool video game, and hello. Hi, Lord of South. Hi, Lord of South. Welcome in, Raiders. It's nice to see y'all over here. Oh my gosh, the second raid of the stream. But how you doing? How you doing? How was your stream? What were you doing? Let's see. You were Xenoblade Chronicles? Was that what you were playing? But hi everyone, I am Spells Your Shadow Vtuber. We're playing Okami, and I kind of forgot to do I kind of forgot to go over the accessibility stuff before I started the game. So as soon as we get out of this cutscene, we're gonna be doing some accessibility stuff. But hi everybody! How is your stream, South? Also, everyone go follow South, because South is just an awesome, really chill dude and a great streamer. Also, if you got a raid and run South, please feel free to do so. And also, all y'all on Twitch, say hi to YouTube. Oh, I forgot to give everyone the question of the day. So let me give y'all the question of the day too. I forgot on both sides. Dang. Hello. Hope you had a great stream. We're definitely having a great one now. And yes, I had a great stream, except for my my temple started to hurt a bit by the end. Oh no! Go rest. Go hydrate. Go take meds so that your head don't hurt no more. Sorry to hear that. That actually reminded me. I need to drink. I need to hydrate. Me telling you to hydrate made me want to hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. But yes, today's question of the void is, if you could make a plushie, what would it be? The answer of myself. I want to plushify all this jazz, and I want to have like different versions of the plushie too. Because I was saying that before, like I want to have like a version with like the book and the cane and like in my glorious cyanness, and then I want to have like a version that's like the bi colors, and a version that's the genderqueer colors, and I want to have a version that has my ears and tail, because I don't normally have these. But I figured it was appropriate to have wolf ears and tail for the wolf game, because we're playing Okami, and we're playing on the Switch, which is the definitive version. Yeah. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the— I lurk, yeah, I've been resting for a bit, no meds to, have temple living, oh, right, I remember you saying that, so none of here for it. Oh no, I'm sorry! But yes, go rest then, go rest. I appreciate you trusting me with your community. But please go take care of yourself. Alright. And also, like I said, everybody, welcome on in. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit that girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Yeah, clearly a lot's happened. So we just started this game, and I forgot to go over the accessibility settings. So I guess Wait, are there just... There are no accessible... What? Okay, here we go. All right, so here's the settings. So, because we have a emphasis here on being accessible, accessible for video games, we are going to look at, whenever we start a new game, we look at the settings, we look at what it offers, and we talk about what we would like to see, what I would like to see in video games, what I think it could do to improve itself. I actually really know this game very, very well, so I can talk a little bit more about it than I normally do, as well as how it's improved. So, like, in the original Wii version that I played, you could only use motion controls, and in this version, you actually have the ability to choose between motion controls and not motion controls, which is a fantastic accessibility setting. Love that. So the camera controls here, you can, are normal, invert, why is it invert X and Y axis? Since that started at, I think, why is it on invert X and Y axes? Why did it have that started? Because I've already played this game all the way through. So I wonder if it was inverted to me and then I came in and inverted it here. Huh. I don't know why that was on, but I'm gonna try to keep that on based off of everything. But obviously having the camera control be available to invert either axes or both is good. I don't know why I had that as invert like right away. So controller settings, celestial motions are on the right. Oh, I didn't realize you could actually choose between right and left. We are going to keep it to the right, especially because we're also testing things. So okay, so we're going to keep that normal. I don't like that they don't have the option to completely button remap. A little bit of changing is good, but I wish that they had offered the ability to fully button remap. So yeah, so we're gonna exit the controller settings, and then I like that they can, so Nintendo Switch, yeah, so we're gonna keep that on. The sound settings, I like that they can turn it off. I think I can keep all the volumes on for y'all. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, I knew that this was gonna be an issue, is that the, there's something going on with my Switch where it will randomly disconnect the right controller. I'd hoped that I could have changed things, but it looks like, nope, the controllers are in fact, wrong. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna play for it a little bit more. That may have just been a fluke, we'll see. But I think I think we'll get out of these. The filter, we're gonna keep the filter on. I like that you can do it. So one of the things that I wish I could see here is there's a lot of like that text bar around all the text has all this motion going on. I wish I could turn that off so bad. Oh my gods, I wish I could turn that off, because that is just really, really hard on the eyes. I wish that there was a high contrast mode. I wish that there was ability to completely button remap everything. I think, one thing I would also like to see is something that like reminds you of what you're doing and what you need to do next. Because I think that's been an issue sometimes that I've had with this game, where I get in and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't remember, and I've just run around and hoped that I eventually stumbled across where I need to go. So that would be nice, having that kind of option where like you could there are even like arrows built into this game, and I wish I could just have an arrow that says like need help, turn this on and have that go, because that would be really, really helpful in this game. Let's see, what else would I like to see in this game? High contrast mode. I would love to see a colorblind mode as well. Things do get a little bit flashy, so I wish there was a way to like turn that down or turn that off. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, closed captions. So there's no voice acting, but I would still like to see like closed captions at the bottom of the screen that's just like, oh, this music is playing, or these sounds are going. Because like as we were going through and as we were telling that, you could hear like rumbles of the monster like screaming in the background or the wolf howling. I would love to have closed captions have that option that it shows that that is occurring. I don't know if there's an easy mode. An easy mode would be good. A hard mode would also be good. But yeah, so, let's see. Where's my brush? Okay. Yeah, so the reason why we have so much is this is New Game Plus. But, let me go tools. Yes, the karma transformation. So we should have 9. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we have 10 apparently. So that means we have all of them, which is really exciting. I think I am going to, I can't actually show you. So this is, so here's one of the karmic transformations where we turned into a puppy. And it actually even changes, the bark. Oh my god, this always like if you know the breed that this is supposed to be, let me know, but this is, it's a little yappy dog, or rather it's a really big yappy dog. Then there's this karmic transformation, which is just the wolf without any of the impressive stuff on it. Then we have, let's see, let's go. Then we have this one, which is like a boxer type dog. I love it. Look at how cool he looks. I love this karmic transformation. These are so cool. I am going to have these as a, and then this is an even bigger dog. This is more of a shepherdy dog. I forgot that to make these redeems. Mostly because I didn't decide to do this until right this now. This is the Shiranui one. I love this one. So this is what Shiranui looks like, and you can make yourself look like Shiranui, which is awesome, because Shiranui is just, I love Shiranui's design. I don't know what the green one is. I don't know what the green one is supposed to be. If anyone can tell me what the green one's supposed to be, I would love to know. Otherwise, I'm just like confused. And then I think this one is from the trailer. So like, the original trailer showed a more realistic design to the game, and so this is the trailer wolf that they did. But you just have access to that. Yeah, so we have, I'm gonna keep to the original one. So this is what the character's supposed to look like. Let's see, what are my equipment? Oh yeah, I also have most of the weapons at this point in time. So we're gonna do, I do like running around with a sword. So draws money to the owner, makes cap off. Yeah, okay. So oh yeah, I can equip some of these. Ink pot and solar energy become limitless. I'm not gonna turn that one. Ink pot increases ink restoration. Make a cash offering and sleep on your mat and your wounds will heal. I'm gonna put the lucky bell on, and then emits a holy tone that keeps scrolls at bay. Yeah, we're gonna put this one on just so that like things will be drawn to us. But cause this is a, so I'm gonna put, reflector marked with, grants ink bullets. Yeah, we'll do that as a sub weapon, I guess. I don't remember how to do any of these. Hold the release button. How do I do this again? Oh, this is the first test of the game is how do you do anything? Oh, I think I'm supposed to go in here because I don't have my scroll ability yet. Where are we? It's got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. We'll better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around, change your point of view with L. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Yeah, okay, everything must have been inverted. I think that is what happened, is that everything was just super inverted. So like left was right, right was left, up was down, and down was up in the original control scheme, so I inverted everything, so I wouldn't be like that. Hold on, that's the origin mirror. They say once you reflect on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Hold up shortly, you can save your progress here, and let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck on something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Yeah, so this game harkens back to the PlayStation 2 era. And so, yeah, needless to say, there's a lot. So we're gonna go over here. And then... I want to break the pots! No, this is a Zelda game! I have to break all those pots! Yeah, look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press Y to bust them with your head. Yes! Way to go, my furry friend! You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Oh, I love it! Yeah, we have... I don't think I need much in the way of yen. This is just my casual playthrough of I've already played everything. Honestly, purely the reason why I'm not starting from the beginning is simply because I wanted to have the karmic transformations, but it also means that I have a majority stake in the universe. Whoa, hold on there, Furball, get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting, go and check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press B to jump, then press B to wall jump again. There are also a couple of, like, really frustrating mini games that I'm gonna just be able to skip. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Yeah. This is back when people didn't really know how to play games. Spells has money? Okay, time to eat the rich. No! No, I have in-game money! I have in-game money. Out of game, I have no muns. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled, we don't want to miss any treasure. Yeah, no, it Spells has no money IRL, just a majority stake in this universe. this absolutely fictional universe. Oh god, she blew it all on V-Bucks. Yes. I don't have any V-Bucks. Wait, what are V-Bucks? I have a feeling like I know, but I also kind of don't. Looks like the bridge is out. Yeah, Fortnite. Oh, yeah, no, I don't play Fortnite. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ami? No, I don't mind at all. Listen, Ami, ever heard of the spirit of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul, at least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that beautiful restoration. I do, but that's because I was the founder. And they threw at me and they throw them at me for the huge betrayal. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that uses divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of the 13 brush guards. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us. But god or no, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Yeah, I think if I can, I want to get all of the powers. But, Okay, no, we need to go this way. Yeah, if I can, I want to get all the powers, but otherwise, I'm not going to be doing, like, everything. River of the Heavens. No, I don't want to go that way. The River of the Heavens. They mean that fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? It is, in fact, that little puddle over there. Alright. Okay, so he's just saying the same thing over and over. Yeah, so basically we go up here. And we go say hi to this. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. Yes, I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? Yeah, this is definitely a game for kids. Oh, there's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. No, let me draw it! This is welcome to tutorial world. Blah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R to hold the brush and Y to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that mumble. Ta-da! I love this though. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get not only all the brushes, but like you do need all the brush techniques, but then they have upgrades, so I do want to try to get those. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner. So this is Yomigami. During these long years, having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited the day we could again meet. So what was the betrayal, out of curiosity, Guri? Because I don't know anything about Fortnite. While you're away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. Your time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Yeah! That whole 13 gods that were once one, that is us. We are the goddess of goddesses and the god of gods. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Heck yeah, we do. You really use it to restore the river of the heavens? Of course I can. That would mean you were as good as with your brush as yours truly. Nah, that couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Yeah, it's about that. Why did I go southern all of a sudden? I wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to try and fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Yeah? Yeah, so about that, about the whole not pulling off stunts. I don't know why I'm doing that, because it's only gonna give me a couple yen. And then fixies! Fixies, 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 fixies! All the fixies! Whoa! A river of stardust! So they really must have been, so it really must be the river of heavens. Oh my god, I like how it actually has matched where I did it, because there were spots that I didn't draw on and it doesn't have the stardust there. So it really must be the river of heavens. What I really want to know is who the heck drew the star thing? I did. Good thing we are not a cat, because this would be bad. But yeah, you can't go past where it dropped. Like, this must have been insane to program when, like it really must have been just crazy to program for the PlayStation 2. I cannot imagine how they managed to do that. But, okay, so yeah, so we're gonna see these a lot. These used to have beads in them, but because this is a complete file, I have all the beads, and therefore, there are no beads. So, yeah. It becoming Battle Royale and then abandoning the actual game. Wait, there was a game to Fortnite that wasn't the Battle Royale? I just thought that Fortnite was a Battle Royale. Like, end of story is Battle Royale. What do you mean there's... Wait, what was the actual game? Alright, so now we're over here. And now we have, ooh, wait, I want to see what's over here. What's over here is, got it. Okay, so this is just more pots that we really super don't need, because again, that whole majority stakes in the universe thing. I have 2 million yen. I don't need to go break a bunch of pots. That sentence makes me hurt every time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's all I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First, the river of the heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. You see, that sword is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Yeah, it was a third-person zombie survival-ish. Ah, got it. Got it. I knew it. You can handle brush. Now try again. Draw more carefully. Okay, maybe I have to start from here and go up. Come on, quit holding back. Hurry up and draw a big, magnificent sword. All right, fine. Just, is that big enough for you? Oh, apparently I really wasn't drawing it big enough. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly, who are you? Anyway, I'm a goddess. Hey, there's another constellation. Oh, this one looks like a... I think it's the... Is it the rabbit? No, it's the mouse. Interesting that it started off that way. I thought... Like I said, I don't know anything about... zombie... Or I don't know anything about Fortnite, but I didn't realize that it was that. Oh, well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but... With all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to an ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. I love all these animals. There are different objectives, like one was basically a 3D tower defense, eliminate X amount of zombies, or gather mats. Very cartoony and quirky. Really? Wait, why did they keep that in? Like, why didn't they make, like, the Battle Royale just another, like, option in the game? Why didn't they keep all that cool stuff in? Because that sounds really cool, and they already had it. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, the master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? That's how it started. Yeah, why didn't they keep it, though? Clearly they put in energy to it. Why didn't they just keep it? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. I did call that a line. Yes, use a brush like a sword. Slice with this single straight line. It was line-ish. It was to kill time between new content, but it got so popular they just followed the money. So yeah, money is the reason it died. Yeah, but they don't have to get rid of those parts. I mean... Like, I get follow the money and add more to Fortnite and make, like, the money is in the Battle Royale part. So I get, like, putting all your money into that part of the game. But why not keep the other parts? Wow, I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! I love how he's like, he is definitely a narcissist, but he's also able to recognize other people's talent and skill, which is pretty awesome. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut that thing Shiranui was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. They abandoned what the game was supposed to be with new content for the story. It's still there. It's a paid sub thing for new people. Oh, got it. No, I want to go down there. Forgot that they won't let you go down there. Also, we're just gonna slash all those just to get the money. Yay! Yeah, we were stuck in here, and I didn't even remember that because I was so busy just, I was so busy going, oh, I know what to do. Well, I mean, alright, so at least the game still has those parts, even if they haven't been updating those parts. Oh, right. Oh, right. I'm so strong, I'm gonna one-shot everything. Or two-shot it, in this case. But there's also, like, yeah, the blue fangs. That's what we need. Basically, there's a secret way to finish off every monster. And if you do that secret way, you will get a blue fang. Nice. And I don't know all of them, but I know some of them. And the way for those little imps is you cut them in half whenever they die. And it's like on the last frame when they die too. So like as they're in that slow-mo version, you have to do that. Oh, here we go. But if you cut them in half before they die, then you don't get the blue fang. Can I do any of my, like, oh, that's my, okay, so that's my block. I can't do that. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. So I also, since I said, I have, yeah, so here's my brush techniques. But I also, have all these moves. I forgot that I had these. And one of the moves is Golden Fury, where you literally pee on your enemies. And one of them is Brown Rage, where you drop a bomb. That is your dog. That is just the dog going poo. I forgot about these. So obviously I don't have all of them, but I've got a lot of them. Yeah. Known as Save the World, I also cringe when they fused the menus, input it as a BR portal option, and everyone, oh, they added a story mode, me invisible eye twitch. Oh no! Oh, okay, so I guess we do have a journal, so never mind what I said before. There is, in fact, a journal. Oh! Wait, what are the... Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is the, I forgot about this. Okay, yeah, so this is showing us the... This is the final boss and the final boss, all the final boss's new form. But look, I have the entire bestiary. But this bestiary, as we go through, it will tell you how to, yeah. So the green imp and, said to hide in gloomy places. So rude monkey that harasses whether fighting the locals or are causing an outbreak of disease. I thought this showed you how to get, hiding in the shadows. He saw the imp stop playing and drank. He's seeing his chance to attack. The man struck out, severing. Oh yeah, so it gives you hints. So it doesn't. Okay, yeah. So cut the strings with the brush. Yeah. So it tells you. It does tell you how to get the demon fangs. The demon fangs are used to buy techniques, but obviously I have all of them, so I don't necessarily need to do that. I love that it's a scroll though. Look at it. I wish I could read that. Oh, I have the Japanese version. Oh, I can't read any of that. I need to call my friend. I have a friend who is a who knows Japanese and can read it. I need to call my friend to figure out what that page says. Cuz I have the Japanese version of the game. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, there's a taiko drummer. But honestly, this game just has so much, it's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. I love that the bestiary is an actual physical object that you can that you can scroll through. They didn't, or you can just jump to it, whatever you're looking for. You don't have to wait for it, which is also pretty awesome. Like, honestly, there's a lot to love about this game. It does, you can see that it's old though, and like how it presents its tutorial, you can definitely feel the age. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Just Eccentric. Welcome on in, you're officially a spell slinger now. I hope you enjoy the game, or the stream. But yes. And we have officially opened up and saved the village now. Ta-da! I'm trying to think if there are any things that make me do the visible eye twitch thing. I guess Story of Seasons, when people start talking about the Harvest Moon, like the Harvest Moon games that aren't Harvest Moon, that gives me a little bit of a twitch, but that's also not their fault. Well, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I wonder, but I sure wish I could spend some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. This game is a PlayStation 2 game. Made by a Japanese company. And it's moments like that where it's very obvious. That is very dated. Harassment. Harassment in games played off as a joke. But seriously, with all these monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see if they're let's go see how they're all doing down there. Yes! We're gonna go see! Oh, we see our first person. Oh! And... right! What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go take a look at the villagers. I think the village is... well, I think if I go up, there is... up is out of the village. I think. Wait, no, what's... no, up is not out of the village. Up is a problem. Okay, up is to see the... okay, up is to see this. Oh! I've got a bad feeling about this. I think I went the right direction by accident. Or no, the game's showing me Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. Wonder what's going on down there. Okay, so this is just kind of showing me there is nothing but darkness out there. That is a black void. That is where the game ends, right there. But I love how they kind of also have that in the skybox to make it look like the game is bigger than it actually is. That's a pretty neat touch. That's a pretty neat touch. But we're gonna go around over here. Oh, right, I don't have Bloom. Never mind, I don't have Bloom. Darn, I forgot about this. Like, there is actually, one thing that you can do is you can bloom all the trees, and by making all the trees bloom in the game, you get one of the karmic transformations, I think. I mean, not that we don't have to do that, or not that we have to do that anymore, but I like doing that. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned Rar into stone. Not again. That's one of those smaller monsters. That's not one of those smaller monsters looking about. A roar like that's gonna belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Yeah, can I go in? Oh, I can. Oh, I can, and there's nobody in here. But you can go in. Yeah, one of the things that I used to do is I would go in and out of houses to try to farm their stuff. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few minutes ago. There's definitely something strange going on over here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some higher ground so we can take a look. What? But I was already over there! Oh, there is one thing that you can do. See, there's a giant orange right there. You can cut it and get orange slices. Oh, where'd my orange slices go? Darn. There's also this over here, which I think, yeah, you can cut these too. Ah, that's fun. Okay, yeah, it's gonna make me, we were just up there. Let's go back to that sacred day we were on before. Well, I'm glad that the game at least recognizes that it's making me go all the way back up to where we were before. And this is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's black as night as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out in the light. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have a sun to ourselves. But I guess that's impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Yeah, so about that, we had that power from the start because we are the goddess of the sun. What the? Huh, come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like the music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like the musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't you name your brushwork after the poem of his? It's called the Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Huh? Who are you? Now, I know that all their names are meant to be puns, but because I don't know Japanese that well, I know they're not. Village Elder Mr. Orange. Well, we get some of the puns at least. A white wolf, not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be that legendary Shiranui. So he says a white wolf because he actually can't see the weapon on our back or any of our red markings. As far as he knows, we're just white. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Yeah, see, this is what he sees. And this is one of our karmic transformations too. So you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Oh, just dunking on the goddess. Whoa, whoa, no need to growl like that. Could you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not the one to mince, well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Again, don't say that to a goddess. Yes, come my imps. Yeah, this is where it shows you, oh look, you found a new creature. But no, we did not find a new creature. We already know it. What's a sudden chill down my spine? Hey there, come, here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that they've been plaguing, that have been plaguing these lands. If they sneak into the villages and cause all sorts of troubles. Step aside, Furball, this is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Yes! Oh my god! Wait, did we use the old man as a weapon? Can old men be improvised weapons? Oh, alright, that's too late. What is my dodge button? I have a dodge button. Oh wait, no, that's my pee on things button. Here, we're gonna just... There we go. Okay, so that's my... Where's my dodge button? I don't know how to dodge. I don't know how to dodge anymore. I learned how to pee before I learned how to dodge. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. Look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? It's because riddling an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land of its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. And it's the source of your power. You people believe in the gods these days, and they may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your power just might shine through. But boy, there's been a lot of monsters around lately, and that Mr. Orange you tossed around upon the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun for a ball. Alright, what's my dodge? I know we have move list. So 4 winds is... Okay, so that's fighting. Spirit Storm is that, okay, that's the Shears. Wailing Mirror is a combination of defense. Okay, beat string, sword stance, counter dodge, yes. Carefully press ZR. In doing so, you will not only dodge the enemy's incoming attacks, but your momentum will also follow you to strike back at your foe. Okay. So that ZR is my dodge button. Oh, I forgot seed bags. Oh, also I forgot the fact that we don't do so well. We are the goddess of the sun and do not like water. So I should not stay in water for too long, otherwise I will start to get, I will start to lose my health. Okay, up. No. Feed. Yes. So we need to feed these guys, seeds. And you actually, if you feed all of them, you get a special thing. But yes, you can feed the various animals in different locations, and they end up liking you. Oh, I forgot about that. Look at the lovely animals. And that also gives you praise, too. So if you wanna, so farming for praise is important because you need it for something. I don't remember what you need praise for. We don't need it. Oh, here's another group of birds. So we gotta go up slowly to the group of birds so they don't run around. You not like Escanor, just evaporate all the water around them with the power of the sun. No, alas, we are not capable of doing that. Alas, in this case, we get evaporated. Oh, look. So over here, right? So y'all saw how I was like accidentally digging at things, but you can do this to dig up various yeah, so if we see golden loops in the ground, we can dig up boxes and shiz. Hi, old man. Great Shirnui, oh no. There we go. Whoa! Hey, don't show some respect to your elders. I forgot how to help that guy up. Oh, I feel it, I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard. You see right behind you. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Oh, it's actually not letting me dodge. Maybe it's because I'm still in the tutorial section. All right. Oh, really? You want to bust your bum at me? Try that, huh? Let's see how well you do there, huh? Yeah, apparently. Okay, so I don't have my dodge, but that's fine. Yeah. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. Those fight went for exactly 17 seconds. You will learn this game again. I will learn this game again. Yeah, eventually. I'm trying. Wait. Oh, no. So these are actually, so the trees and stuff are actually 2D images that just turn with you as you go. So you can see that the trees just constantly face in the direction that the camera is going to give the illusion of a 3D image, but it is actually just a 2D image, which is kind of cool. And it's also one way to limit the oh no! Darn. Yes, come back so I can feed you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yes, old school RPG technique that used a lot in the PS1 era. Yeah, this is, I think it came out for the PlayStation 2, but it might have come out for the PlayStation 1. I forget. Yeah, this is basically a remake of a remake of a remake. So it's an old game. I've just had just enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops, going around digging holes with X and making me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. So this is actually a mini game that you can play with one of the kids, where Oh. Yeah! There we go. Oh, 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 oh! Come on, come on, come on. I can do this. I can do this. Nope, go away. Yeah! I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. But there's like this mini game that you can do to see if you can dig up all of her, no, 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 no! All of her radishes without, or daikons, without her, catching you. So you have to constantly, so you have to get all of them. Okay. Oh, there she is. Oh, no! Yeah! Got it! Mine! This is mine! Hey! What? A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Habayasu? Well, listen to this. There's a field my mom attends to, you see? Well, Habayasu managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around and trying to slug him. There's actually 10 turnips in the field. Habayasu is fixing to get all 10. Wait, what if I talk to you? Oh, yeah. There we go. You offered the oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's... I believe 2. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oddly shaped turnip Habayasu and I have been looking for. That means you broke Habayasu's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Yeah, so that's one of the mini games that you can do. Oh right, I can beat Habayasu, which is actually really weird. So spoiler alert for this game is that there is much later in the game, there is a group of warrior dogs, and Habayasu is one of them. And I can't remember why, but he's decided to just stick around with this kid and be with this kid all the time. So he was one of the warrior dogs. Yeah. Can it? Oh yeah, okay, so he's not talking to us right now. Oh, we picked him up. Oh, oh no, look, his tail is between his legs. Oh, I'm so sorry, little buddy. Here, I'll put you down now. And then he just runs away from us and then comes back because he loves us. Yeah, we're popular. What is that saying? Popular. You're gonna be popular, or something like that. I only watched the movie once and I've never seen the play. There is a, there is something over there, but I can't reach it because I need one of the techniques that creates lily pads. But there is a chest over there. Yeah, spoiler alert for this game, I've played it all. This is, again, this is my, nothing to eat here. This is my, 3rd time? No, 4th time playing the game. All the way through. Cause, yeah, cause I beat it. Ooh, chickens. We're gonna feed the chickens. There we go. Yeah. I don't have to do this. I want to do this. This makes me happy to do. Because I love, I love being able to say hi to all the babies. Also, the little thing that shows up every time I get food. So the thing on the left, those are like food pouches, and they basically act as extra lives in this game. And in case, and so when you first start, I think you only get 1 pouch. And if you die, then, yeah, so if you die with that, then, you get an extra life, and that doesn't count. So they're like, playing this game in order to get the S rank, you need to die fewer than a certain number of times. And using up a pouch does not count as a death. Which is really good. because that's actually very important. But I have 4 pouches, and the chances of me dying in this game are not high, because it's not that hard of a game. I'm much more likely to get horrifically lost. Well, what a fine-looking wolf you are. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. In case you didn't know if this character was important or not. Working in the fields again, are you? You soon. And are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I've had to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I wish I just couldn't help chatting to you. Yeah, so she loves the wolf. Hey, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or 3 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk to them because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Sano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He can use a friend. I should think he's always on his own. Okay, so that's everything she wanted to say. But we can actually help her by doing this. And I love how it just automatically gives us onigiri. It's like, yeah, sure, alright. And then one more. No! Yeah, there we go. Alright, all done. Yeah, I really super duper do not need... Aw. I super duper do not need the food. But it's still fun to get. Wait, no, don't I have the ability to fix things? Oh, I think what it is I need to wait for them to say something. Like, that is broken, but they need to point out first that it's broken before I can go and fix it. Or... Oh no, I can just go in and fix it now! Alright, let's go. There we go. There we go. I think there's this whole, like, side quest that I absolutely just skipped. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Oh, right. So there was this whole thing where Susano's just like, I need sake, I need brew. And so, like, you would go talk to him, and then he'd be like, no, I'm not moving until I get sake. And then you'd go back, and she's like, well, I can't make sake until that's fixed. And then I just basically skipped all of that. This is orange. A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the village. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered, and these monsters are history. Well, if it isn't as soon, and riding a wolf, are we? That certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Wait, why is it the nose specifically? How is it that the nose specifically is the one that resembles Shiranui? Well, I better get back to my work, mumble mumble. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when I was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? Could have something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, isn't she? Better help her out, Furball. Oh, right. So you do this. Yeah! Ta-da! I feel so helpful and I'm making everybody happy. A new drying pole. Oh my, where'd that come from? The gods must have answered my prayer. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. I was glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all these monsters that have been lurking around. If only it would shine closer to my laundry so it would dry in a second. Yeah, alright, so about that... Oh, wait. She has more to say. My laundry would dry in a jiffy if the sun would just shine closer. You hear that? She wants the sun. Time to use the you-know-what. I know I'm trying, but it's not letting me. There we go. Alright. My word, the sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will become dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will wonders never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes they're mouth-watering good. Yeah. So now there will be cherry cakes in her house if we go over to the orange house. Alright. I should save. It's been a while since I last saved. Yeah, well, I'm gonna overwrite the save data here because I'm fine. Like, I can definitely understand wanting to keep this save data, and doing like a bunch of different, oh. Can I eat this? Jeez, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the house of that 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be the descendant of a legendary hero. Now, I'm looking at these hawks, because I know you can feed the hawks, but they have to come down, I think, for that to happen. Oh. This is something that we can cut, but we need the upgraded cut to get this. And I think that's where, I can't remember if that's where the praise or the money comes into play. One of the two. One of the two comes into play with that, but we'll have to come back in order to cut that down. We don't have the ability to do that yet. Save. Susano's just a happy drunk guy. I don't know about happy. Drunk, yes. Happy, not so much. The guy definitely has a thing for Kushi, though. Hello! And here he is. Alright. I am the greatest. You are now the wakest. Grunt. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's leave him for a while and find something else to do. Yeah, so this was the, now you go back and you repair the, you repair things area. So we're gonna go over here, because we need the sake, if I remember correctly. And she's gonna make it, and we bring it over, and then he wakes up. Hi! You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? I love how everyone has their own nickname for Ami. Final Fantasy XIV made the primal him great. He was just having a time during that boss fight. Oh yeah! Susano is this game is definitely playing with old legends. So a lot of the legends that this game talks about are old legends that are in Japanese mythology, and it's sort of like reinterpreted in a way that we can actually play it out. But yeah, you'll see them in other Japanese media, in various like anime and video games like that. Well, this thing's here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, and I'll tell you what, I've got something that I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called the Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink Snowy? Yeah, I think we're old enough. We're fine. We are literally the sun. Ta-da! We got it all fixed. So yeah, we completely skipped like a good bit of dialogue because I remembered that needed to be fixed and forgot that was a main that was a main plot point. This is both the good thing and the bad thing about having played this game is sometimes you just know you're supposed to do things and other times you sit there going, I don't remember what to do. Oh, Kushi, let's... Well, looks like he ain't gonna wake up anytime soon. He's out cold. Yes. If that didn't wake him up, let's see. Okay. Wait, I know we're supposed to bring this somewhere. I know we got this for some reason. We're supposed to bring it somewhere. Oh. Oh. This is bad Nix. Downside to remembering what to do. I didn't get the hint of where I'm supposed to take this sake. I thought it was bring to him so he'd wake the frick up. Oh, there's a thing up there. Let me go get it. Yeah, there we go. Pressing the wrong button all over the place. Exorcism slip S. Okay, so she doesn't have anything to say. We already did that for her. Oh! I seem to have lost. The sake seems to have despawned. Though that's not good. Oh, I think the old man that was like on the ground. Let's see if we can't go get him back up off the ground. Cause he's been stuck. Oh, nope, he's gone. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd the old man go? Oh. No. I forgot you have to go around. If you go through it, you enter the sacred realm. If you go around it, you stay out of the sacred realm. Wow, a white wolf! And I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared. But you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey, sis, that dog's got something weird on its back. What stops being silly? That's how rumors start. Yeah, so the kid can actually see it. Oh, that is a much smaller statue of Nagi. And the sword is actually broken in this version. Huh. I guess the difference between the divine realm and the mortal one is a stark contrast. It's also very interesting that they've made it so that portal is a one-way portal as opposed to a multi-way portal. Let me go up. Maybe I have to talk to Mr. Orange? Because Mr. Orange is now missing. And I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so here's Mr. Orange. Hello, Mr. Orange. You're the unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, white one, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see. More like vinegar. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker soon? If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. Oh, never mind. I got better things to do. Alright. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now, but her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might be a sign of even worse things to come. I'm sure I would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Wow, do not call a god a troublemaker. There is a way to feed these guys, I just don't remember how. Oh, I forgot how to feed the hawks. Oh no, oh no! Oh, not what I wanted to do. Because now we're all the way down there. It's fine, no one noticed a thing. Okay, so we need to go talk to... What we need is we need the bloom ability. Okay, so... Oh, I think we have to... He has to do his dance. Oh, look! There's a thing! I like how it actually... Well, I am so glad there is no fall damage in this game, because that would have been awful. Yeah. So I think what it is I have to get him to do his dance. I don't remember how to do that. So we're gonna go wander around, we're gonna go talk to a whole bunch of people. Hi. Alright, so yeah, she's just yelling at me. I don't have access to the sake. Well, I can go get another sake. Kushi will give me access to sake whenever I want, so that's not a problem. What I need to do is I need to figure out where the next step is. Okay, so I did those cherry cake things. He's not gonna get up at the moment. Oh, we haven't talked to this person yet. Whoa, who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze anywhere through though. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Hey, no, I want to talk to this person, but I guess... Eve, this is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like it's made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Also, I forgot to say I love the Vtuber. Oh, thank you! Why do they all show us their butts? Yeah, I do have... Yeah, I have a lot of fun, with the different abilities. Oh. And then I have to cut his strings. Yeah! Nice! There we go, there we go! Ta-da! And... Yeah! Look at that! Woo! And we've saved this area. Love it! I do really like these. These are the ears and the tail were free assets that I got off of. I think I found them on Twitter and then I downloaded them from somewhere. I don't remember where. I feel light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. You went and blocked the only path out of here anyway. There's no way I could get back to the city now. Say, Pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know the guy, Susano. Can you get him to come back here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary Hiranagi. If anyone can do something about that rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay, so now... Alright, we have made progress. Good. Yeah, there's also a cat version and a dragon version. The boulder is conflicted. The boulder is not in this game. The boulder is in the TV show. I am the greatest. Alright. Yeah, what the, huh? Yeah, wake up! Wake up! I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? Why are you asking a wolf? The great warrior Susano. Look at Ami with her tail! Look at her tail just going like that! Oh, it's just the wacky tails! Do even the beasts know my great exploits now? Well, Vito, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Hit him, hit him, hit him. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Huh? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami, we're taking him with us. Yes! Kidnapping! Kidnapping! What are you doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Y'all are gonna love this. Oh, y'all are gonna love this so much. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's great. Watch this. Look at him flail. Oh, look at him just flail like that. He can't stay on. It's just a wolf and he can't stay on. He just goes, ah! And look at him shaking. Oh, I love it. It's great. Oh, rabbits. We have to feed the rabbit. The rabbit eat herb. Oh, it's so cute. We just fed a bunch of rabbits. Why are you still shaking? All right, here we go. You mangy mutt, you brought me all the way out here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the rest of my trusty blaze. Tohan Boku! Hold on a minute! You're the legendary Susanoo! Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. You're not engaged in battle. This is one-sided, man. I did a kidnap. This is not a battle. But I've got a favor I'd ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you're Nagia's ascendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It's certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy for me. I will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen that guy train seriously. Ever. Yeah, I don't blink. Can that guy really handle this? Oh well, I guess all I can do is wait here. Yeah, so the answer to that question is no. That guy can't handle this. I'm gonna say... There we go. And then... there's gotta be a way to get those guys. Oh god, I fell in the water! I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm just a legendary bloodline. It's just too big! Oh no, I can't believe I ran out of sake this time. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Alright, so we're gonna just make it tomorrow. There we go. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what you can put off until tomorrow? No, that's not how the saying goes. Susanoo, that's not how the saying goes. That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake? Oh yeah, that girl has a sake brewing. This village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Alright, so we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna go to the sake girl, because we've already unlocked this bit. And we'll just have to ask her again for some more sake. She should give it to us, though. Wait, is this not... This is not her house. Got it. This is her house. Right, the house that has all the things in front. I'm smart. I'm smart. Alright, so we're gonna... I love how she just... Look at her! She just comes over and loves on you each and every time. It's wonderful. I would definitely be Kushi. I'd be like, what magical deity that's in the shape of a fuzzy thing? Let me pet it. Be honest, be honest. If you saw a wolf god, you'd want to pet it too, right? Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrew sake? Yes! Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Why are we suddenly friends? Oh, right, because we bought him booze. That's why. Because, like, this guy does not... Like, first we kidnap him, but immediately forgiven. Immediately forgiven. All kidnapping charges dropped because we brought him booze. Ah, for good old sake, a man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. That is a wooden sword, sir. That thing cannot cut anything. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of the sake in his bottle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. All right, I forgot about this. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Yeah, I forgot about this. So you actually have to do all the work. And feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style, exploding implosion. Yeah, there we go. And we actually cut down the tree in the background too. Huh. Oh. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Ready? Ready, ready? Susanoo style. Exploding explosion. And we have officially gotten ourselves out of Kushi Village. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. Oh, look at him, like, looking at his sword being like, what? You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. This man's not very smart. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. Look at Obi just digging a hole right there. Were you just showing off when you said that you weren't just showing off when you said that you were Nagi's descendant? Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, look at him sweat. I love Susanoo. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is the job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yet I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. Oh, something happened, like, there was like something around the sword. This man is both really full of himself and also knows that he's really full of shit. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. You think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Goddess Glorious Amaterasu. You can see her peach. There's just... I know she's a peach tree, but game, you didn't have to show us her peach. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I'm in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into, my heart skipped a beat. Well, at least we get some credit for doing it. To see your skill with a brush is to witness a great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's as soon. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. That is... Alright, game. My word! Aw, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. I love how Anami's like, what? Anami both doesn't care and also does. It's kind of fantastic. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Sorry. I have allergies and they're not so great today. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go shake! Get him, Ami. Yeah, that's what he deserves. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make flowers bloom. To make a flower bloom. Aww! Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wither as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating the guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. There we go. Yeah. Wow, that's just all of Japan right there. I grow tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen upon deaf ears. We really didn't need to see the Peach game. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. What is with that? What is with her going like out, like going like this to leave? That looks like it's hard on the back. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brushes skills. Yeah, no, you're definitely sticking your nose in all the messes. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. Everything. Anytime somebody asks that question, the answer is everything. Both the things you could predict and the things you couldn't possibly conceive of. Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? Absolutely not. We slept through all of it. I got the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. I like how he's just completely upfront about what he wants. At any rate, let's start by following the marks on the map. I mean, at least we know he's self-centered. At least we know that. And then, yes, so here's one of the... Okay, then, I guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do some shopping, pup. Yes, we want to do shopping. So we want to buy a bunch of feed bags, because we're gonna need all the feed bags. So, and we have 2 million yen. I'm pressing A. It's that I was just like smashing A, and I'm like, why is this not working? And the answer for that is because no, we want 20. I just want to make sure that I have everything that I need. I love the song for the shop. The song is a lot of fun. I don't think I need any of these things. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. So yeah, I think we're good. We are good. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, so not only do we have a full astral pouch, we also just have literally... Oh, we only have 8 fangs though. I didn't remember that it took away like all of our fangs. That is good to remember. And I don't think I can do anything else other than leave. So honestly, this is a good stopping point, because at this point in the game, the game wants us to go out and do the next sapling. So, or do the first sapling rather. So I'm gonna save here, and we will do the stream winner, and we'll do raid. So I want to keep the start from beginning save file. Oh, wait, how much did we lose? How much of that did we lose? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. We were saving. Oh, please tell me it kept the save. Please tell me it kept the save. Because I will be upset if it corrupted that save, or if we lost that save. How much did we lose? When was the last time I saved? See, this is the other reason why you have to save lots. Is because if the game does that. Okay. Continue. Okay. How much did we lose? Please say it's nothing. Please say that it is nothing. Okay, so the rabbits are here. That's open. Let me check my equipment or let me check my tools. Okay, so we have 30s of these. Okay, so literally, like, as it saved, it crashed. That's a relief. That is such a relief. All right. So I guess now we can go do the stream winner and raid, because I think that is definitely the game being like, yeah, it's time for you to move on. So we'll go over to the other side. See you there. Okay. So besides that bit of yeah, my controller, my right Joy-Con is still not working. Like it's not accepting the input. Oh, But hey. Ow, I just cracked my back. But at least we got through the tutorial section. And we saved the village. The village is good. And then what we need to do next is the game's going to ask us to go save the first guardian sapling. And that's like the first dungeon in the game. So we basically just finished the tutorial is what we did. And then next time we play the game is we'll actually get our first dungeon, which is the Blossom dungeon. I'm really, really excited. I love too how this game incorporates all the brushes, they're going to be familiar if you know the Chinese zodiac, and you will recognize them because basically all of the brush gods are the Chinese zodiac and the cat. Which I feel so bad for the cat. I do. The poor thing. Because it just gets the shaft in like every single version of that story. But then again, I've also watched Fruits Basket, so that might be part of the reason why I feel bad. Kyo is a dick. But I love Kyo! Yes, he's a dick, but I love that prickly pussy. He's so fun. He's a fun character. Leave Kyo alone. I stand Kyo over here. We stand Kyo. I mean, he's definitely not as bad as Shigurune, though. I will take Kyo over Shigurune any day. Shigurune is a bit... It's very much anime. Shigurune is very anime. And then... Who's the snake? What's his name? He's also very anime. But yeah. I guess... I thought you were going to say, yeah, he's a dick, but he's my dick. I mean, yeah. He's not really my dick though. He is a dick, but I like him. He's a fun dick, is what he is. Wow, trash talking my namesake. Oh, right. I guess. I mean, tell me I'm wrong about Shigurune though. Tell me I'm wrong. He is very anime. He is very anime. Like even if it's like totally played up on his part and he doesn't mean anything. Yeah, he is. See, he is. Oh no!
Here comes a new challenger.
Well, come on, Esakeda. I don't. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Hello, everybody. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna try this. Asakadia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Raiders. Hey, sending all of our love. Hi. Oh gods. Y'all came in at not the best time because I was actually preparing to go raid myself. Oh no. Spot on. Asa is enough. Nice, nice. How are you doing? What was double raid? Woo! Yeah, yeah. But what were you streaming? I'm curious. Fairy Tale Friday ASMR. Wait, were you watching? Like, were you? Oh, they were last seen streaming Pal World. Okay, well, that's your you were last streaming Pal World. Nice. Sadly, I don't have love to send. I only have spite left. I have spite. Will that do? No, no, we will give you love, Guri. Don't worry. How is Pal World? Also, if you have to raid and run, feel free to do so because I know how hard streaming can be. So, like, obviously, take care of yourself. But welcome on in, everybody. My name is Spells. I'm a Shadow VTuber. Y'all actually came in time for Stream Winner, though. Yeah, I've been a menace. Nice, nice. That's really fun. I haven't played Pal World, but I did pre-order the next Rune Factory game, which I guess is very similar to Pal World, because everyone's always told me that Rune Factory is basically the stories of seasons plus Pokemon, which seems to be, if you add in like a little bit of survival crafting, that would be Pal World. Yeah, I forgot I slid a pic into your DMs. Oh, you did? There is a picture? But I don't see it. Oh wait, I think you did, yes. I forgot to. Oh no, I forgot to respond to that. I'm so sorry, Curry. But I did see your pic. I love it. It's really cool. Figured I might as well show the drip to a fellow can user. It's a really good drip, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very jealous of that drip. But I forgot to reply to you, Curry. Thank you for reminding me. But yes, I did see the picture. It's really awesome. I'd love to come back watching you again like how I managed 2 years ago. Much love. I'll go for a dog walk. Take care. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And take care too. Yes, I'm glad to have you back in. I appreciate it. But, yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be, this is my only stream this week because I'm going to a con this weekend. So I will be leaving Friday for the con, and then I come back Saturday, but Sunday is gonna definitely need to be a rest day. I'm gonna need to recover from the convention, so, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm so excited for the con. I'm so excited. And we're gonna be continuing to play Okami too, so until Rune Factory comes out, and then I guess I'll be switching off between Rune Factory and Okami. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by though. I should say though, because like I said, we're getting to do stream winner, and since we have a bunch of new people, and then my usual spiel actually makes sense. If you want to be a stream winner, it's very simple. It's very easy. All you have to do is say Okami in the chat. I remember Kingdom Hearts, was it? That's what got me hooked back then. Heck yes. Yeah, no, I have played Kingdom Hearts on stream before. Okami is pure beauty. It is. But if I got you into Kingdom Hearts, because I played Kingdom Hearts on stream, I am a very happy Spells. That makes me so happy that if you got into Kingdom Hearts because of that. Oh, it's such a good series. It's such a good series. Everyone needs to get into Kingdom Hearts because I said so. And if everyone's into Kingdom Hearts, then I can talk to everyone about Kingdom Hearts. And they'll know what I'm saying. Like, I love Kingdom Hearts so much, I named my dog after a character in Kingdom Hearts. It's really good. But yes, if you want to be a stream winner, all you have to do is put Okami in the chat. If you don't want to though, you don't have to, because you larkers, you make the world go round. I got into Kingdom Hearts through KH2 as a child, and it's my identity. You got to see my streams because of Kingdom Hearts. Yes. I actually didn't get into Kingdom Hearts until I was an adult. So I started playing Kingdom Hearts when, so I went through this time period where I was like just stuck in bed for about 3 years, and that's when I got into Kingdom Hearts, because I couldn't do anything except just stay in bed. And then I never played it as a kid, but I played all the way from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 3, including every game in between, at least of that I could play, because I had the 1.5 and 2.5 and 2.8. And so not all the games are playable through those, but I watched all the movies, and then the actual movie, and then I watched a walkthrough of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, and then I played 3. So I basically went through all the Kingdom Hearts series in about 4 months. Oh yeah, name change from Masaki, so it can get confusing. No, you're okay. You're okay. Name changes happen. I should know. My own VTuber dad does a name change all the flipping time. He just changed it on me recently too. So he came in under like Scribble Scribe is what he's known now. And I didn't know who he was. He was just talking to me, and he was like, I want to see the tentacles because I drew them. And I'm like, what? No, you didn't. What do you mean you drew them? And it took me a minute and a half to realize that he changed his name again. But yes, that reminds me, I need to change all of my references now. No, Scribs, what have you done to me? None of my links for him work anymore. They've all changed now. But yes, I guess I should give it as I've given people a minute and a half to join. So this is the last call. If you want to be a stream winner, it's okay if you don't want to be. Also, YouTube and Twitch, y'all have different stream winners. So you can actually cheat by going into YouTube and entering over there by putting in Okami. Again, you don't have to though. This is just for fun. This is just for fun. But yes, it's my last call for everybody if they want to be a stream winner today. Obviously, Obviously, Asa, you are also entered because anyone, like I said, anyone who's been chatting in the last 10 minutes automatically gets entered. But you also said Okami. You also said the thing. There was someone who followed the directions. Yay! I'm clapping. This is me clapping. Oh, I love the VTuber avatar at some point. I'm currently saving up to get a better graphics card. So hopefully it's gonna take me a while though, because the prices went up. I checked on the prices and like the one that I was looking at went from being like 12,000 to 18,000. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to save over 2,000, aren't I? As I also want to switch to. So it's just, I'm gonna be, oh my. All right, here we go. I've got my drum rolls, so let's get this going, shall we? And the winner is, I think I know who it is. Whoa! Oh! Okay, there's an upset right there. The winner is Goody Soma! Please, everyone, give your favorite emotes to this wonderful, wonderful person who Goody, and celebrate one of our long-time members. It's supposed to be Nightbot. No, it's not supposed to be Nightbot. It's not by Nightbot's the one who determines it. No, it's not supposed to be one of the bots. No, no. It is you, Guri. You're gonna have to put up with it. You're in fact the stream winner. So congrats. You get to do that. And we celebrate you and we adore you because you have been around for quite a while. You're one of our OGs. And I appreciate you for sticking around for so long too. You're pretty awesome. So now we're gonna go find someone to raid. I'm sorry for those of y'all who came in recently on Asa's raid. By the way, go follow Asa. I'll check out this fantastic person. We got 3 raids today. Holy cow, that's a lot. But let me see. Where's my epic music? Not epic the musical, just the Twitch remix. There it is. All right, found it. All right, I appreciate everyone here for stopping by. I appreciate all you lurkers and all your raiders and all your chatters and everyone who came in and came in to today's stream. It's been a fun stream. I forgot how much I love Okami, which is silly because it's one of my favorite games, but I somehow keep forgetting how much I love Okami. Like I said, I am glad to have everyone here. Instead of my usual shills though, with everything that's been going on in the US, I'm doing slightly different shills where I ask people to please take a stand. This is, there are various places that you can go to. Have a wonderful rest of your day as well as enjoy the con to the fullest. I'm happy I got to be here again. Yes, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the con. And yeah, no, I do have to rest a little bit in preparation to go to the con, and then I have to rest a lot coming back from the con. But yes, one thing that I'm also going to be doing is, and I highly encourage all y'all to do it as well, is please, if you're in the US, 5 calls will let you know who your representatives are. Make your voice heard and known, and get your representative to get off their butts and do something and actually do their freaking jobs. What if calling is not up to your speed? We have ResistBot who will also tell you who all your local representatives are and all their emails. And ResistBot, all you have to do is tell ResistBot what things you care about. ResistBot will write up an email for you and tell you where to send it, and you can bully your local representatives this way, as well as get involved in person if you can by going to the block, the big list of protests. This will tell you where any protests are in your local area. So please do get involved, because we need it. Let's be honest, with everything that's going on, nobody can afford to sit back anymore. So yeah, this is and for those of you who are not in the US, we appreciate you. We just appreciate you. But now let's go find someone for us to raid. Oh dang, Creature! We're not gonna raid Creature because Creature has 90 people. But I remember when Creature was first like streaming, and like when Creature's stream was very tiny, and Creature has 90 people. Dang, Creature! Creature's doing so good. I appreciate you, Creature. You're awesome. Nice. We're not gonna raid Creature though, because Creature has way too many people. Oh, we can raid Best Bean. Best Bean raided us recently, so we can go. And Best Bean's playing the Prince of Persia. Which one? Ooh, Best Bean. The Sands of Time. Oh yes. Oh, Prince of Persia Sand of Time is so good. So we're gonna go raid Best Bean because Best Bean is freaking awesome. Is literally the best bean. Also, flash warning that I'm seeing over here. It's flashing. It's not great. So flash warning for where we're going. If you're on the YouTube side, here is a link to where you're headed so y'all can join us in this raid. All you have to do is say spells raid. But for those of you who are on Twitch, we have raid message pre-prepared, which is if you're a subscriber, the first raid message is for you. If you're a spell slinger, then that second one's for you. And we're gonna go give Best Bean our love because Best Bean absolutely deserves it. Because again, Best Bean is, like I said, the best bean. And I will see y'all next week. Like I said, no stream on Friday, no stream on Sunday because it's con. But next week we'll come back with probably more Okami. I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna be coming back with more Okami. But until then, this is Spells signing out.